Good morning, Rochester ALC students, and thanks for joining us for a new episode of C103 News this quarter. My name is Justice.
And I'm Tanya. Justice, did you get a chance to make a weight blanket for semester?
Unfortunately, I didn't, but I heard they helped out a lot. If you don't know about the blankets, check out the segment from our news crew.
Today's segment is going to be on the weighted blankets, which helps calm kids down and stimulate the muscles.
Hi, this is DeLon interviewing Cassie. We're talking about the weighing of the blankets for Mrs. DeYoung's class. So Cassie, how did you like helping with the blankets?
I really liked helping. It made me feel good to help the community like that.
It's good. What was the cause for the weighted blankets?
We made them for the autistic kids at Kellogg.
Oh, well, thanks Cassie for your time.
Hi, Ms. DeYoung.
Hi.
I'm doing an interview on the weighted blankets. For starters, what are the weighted blankets?
The weighted blankets are 2 pieces of flannel fabric that are quite large, and what we had to do is make little pockets for weights to put in, and we used rice bags as weights.
And how did you get involved with this project?
I talked with Mrs. Holtorf, and she is a special ed teacher, and she works with some of the other teachers that work with the autistic kids, and they found out that that was a need that they had, that the weighted blankets to be purchased are very expensive, and then she thought maybe our service learning class could make them for the kids in the district at a lower price.
That sounds very interesting. How many students are, I can't do it.
Where will they go?
Where would they go?
We mainly worked with the lady from Kellogg. Her name is Melanie Hamill, and she is the occupational therapist that oversees all of the therapy that the students need. So most of them will go to the middle school autistic kids, and then at the end of our work time, we also discovered that the little children, the preschoolers and kindergarten and elementary age kids, the smaller children needed them as well. So we made 2 more smaller blankets for them.
That sounds very interesting. What hour are were the kids making the blankets for?
It's our 7th hour class. It's called Community Service.
Very interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Mandela, and thanks to the students of RALC, the weighted blankets are being put to good use and for a good cause.
Wow, that's really cool and helpful. They're even making more this semester.
Maybe I'll stop and see Miss DeYoung and look into helping her.
You may have noticed a few new faces in the building the last couple of weeks.
I have. In fact, you're one of them, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
It's nice to have some new students join us. I always like meeting new people.
My news team got a chance to interview and introduce you to some new students here at ALC.
Welcome to the ALC. We got a new quarter and new faces. Think back, way back to your first day. How did you feel, and how do you feel now?
I'm here with Austin. Austin, where did you come from?
I came from John Marshall.
All right, what do you like about this school?
Everything's at my own pace. I made new friends, and that's about it.
Do you think ALC can improve anything?
The food.
The food.
Food's really nasty here. It's like the Dunkers and stuff. And
Yeah, it's not the best.
yeah.
Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
Hi, I'm here with Kennedy Sanchez. We're here to ask him some questions about his experience here, his experiences before. So what was your school like before, and what was the name of your school?
The school before was kind of, not my type of tea, I guess. It was a little too big, and a little too crowded, and it was John Marshall,
All right, and was your experience here what you expected it to be?
It's not what I expected it to be, but it's not like a bad thing. There's some pluses and there's some minuses about it.
And why is this?
It's the food, I don't know, it's not my type of food, but it's that's my problem. Some teachers be a little too strict, you know, but that's my problem again. And yeah, but it's just little things, you know.
And what are some things that you want to see changed?
I want people to get given a shot, you know. Like if you're a new student and stuff, you know, I want people to like treat you with respect and, you know, just even the teachers and staff, you know.
There's some thoughts and conclusions to take into action. Say hi or hello to the new students from the students and the staff. We have some pretty cool new students. Be sure to introduce yourself to them when you see them in the hallway.
Now, on to someone who is definitely not new to any of us, Mr. Ziebert.
All right, welcome to another version of Z60. We're here on location at the new Smoker's Corner. Smoker's Corner has been moved for one very simple reason. Ziebert wants to be able to keep an eye on who's on the corner and what they're doing. My office window is right over there. We can keep track of who's making the litter, the garbage, and who's behaving themselves and who's not, who's supposed to be out there, who's not supposed to be out there. So that's the main reason for the move. And we hope that students would continue to appreciate the opportunity that they have to take care of their nicotine fix and understand that that privilege can be lost by not being up to standard on your grades and performance and attendance in school. Thanks and have a good day.
I guess Mr. Z really wants to keep a close eye on us.
Yeah, but at least it's closer.
On to another Rochester ALC staple, Lewis. She has some great information about goals for the rest of the year. Listen up.
Good morning and welcome to another segment of Life Tips. Backdrop has stayed the same. Who is it that you want to be? We're going to deviate a little bit this session and talk more on what are you thinking about this time of year? We're going to check in with some students. We're going to start with Kat. What are you thinking about this time of year?
Thinking about college applications.
How are you doing with those college applications?
Pretty good.
Where have you applied?
So far it's the DC. I want to do a 2-year transfer program.
Excellent. Good for you. Okay, now we have a young man, Jared Rucker. Hey, Jared, what are you thinking about this time of year?
I'm just thinking about getting out of school and getting all my high school credits so that I can get out of here quicker.
Great, and how are you doing with that?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. All right, right in line we have Chloe. Come on over. Tell us. It's spring, it's beautiful, it's sunny. What are you thinking about this time of year?
I'm thinking about just getting my high school credits, graduating, getting out of here.
Awesome. All right, and we're going to check in with Elijah in a few minutes. But it's a good time to step back, reflect. Who do you want to be fourth quarter? Who you want to be can really drive what you achieve in school and what steps you take closer to achieving your more lifelong goals. So we applaud our seniors. We want to support them finishing off in a positive. And I think for today, that's a wrap. Have a good one.
If you guys need some help setting up goals, stop by and see Lois sometime this week.
I already got all my goals set. It really helps me to set goals for myself.
One goal you all should have is to purchase a yearbook before they're sold out.
Have you ordered one of these yet?
I have actually, but for those of you who haven't, let's check in with Miss B to see if there's still a chance to order one.
Good morning, Rochester ALC. I'm here once again to update you on yearbook sales and to encourage you to order your yearbook early. As of today, we have exactly 40 yearbooks left to be sold, which might sound like a lot, but in reality, that's one yearbook for every 4 students who has not ordered one yet. So, if you plan on buying a yearbook, I encourage you to order it early so that you don't miss out. Once they're gone, they're gone. You can go ahead and bring your $25 and your order form to me, and I will get your book reserved for you. Thank you.
It must be your lucky day, because it's still not too late to get one.
Awesome. Be sure to stop and see her in the room, C103, to order one before they are all sold out.
Well, that wraps up another episode of C103 News. Make sure you guys welcome our new students here and make them feel like a part of our ALC family.
Tune in next week to stay updated about our fantastic school and students.
And have a great week.
Man, that, oh.